Well, everyone, good evening and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. This is now my late night stream. After 2 hours earlier today, that was pretty much the intro. I'm ready to go. I've got my coffee in hand, a nice symbol of Alan Wake. And Alan Wake 1 coffee was a huge thing that went along with the game. This time around, not so much, because actually the new character, Saga, is finding lunchboxes rather than coffee thermoses. But I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. If you don't know where we left off, well, I died. We actually got to the first major horror element of the game, besides the bloody murder that happened at the beginning. There's a zombie, and it killed me twice, and we got to find a way to sneak by it, because it's an instant death if you run into it. So that's where we're picking up right here, where we left off, and zaniness has begun. All right. Thank you very much to Declan for our first tip of the night, $6.06, and he's saying he's glad to see my internet and everything's back up. And he's ready for more Alan Wake 2. Thank you, Declan, for your kind words and your first tip of the night, actually. First tip of the stream. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Excuse me. Whew. And then let's jump in. I literally have not touched anything. I'm right where I was on my console since I died last video. If you are watching the playthrough, I hope you're enjoying it. Please like the videos, leave comments, let me know what you think of the new game. So far, I think it's good. I'm intrigued by the story, and now I'm ready for horror. Literally right now. Horror. Ready? I think this light might be a little too bright, but I'm not sure. Hold on. Is that a little better? I think that might actually be a little better. I think it was too bright. So we already saw this. Get ready for horror. Okay, ready. Here we go. Stay in the light. Okay. Here comes the zombie. The evil jerk zombie. And he smells and he's nude. He's nude. I'm not kidding. He actually is naked. He's a naked zombie.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
All ready?
Go.
Okay. Shoot him in the dick. Whoa, he disappeared?
Vanished.
Well, that's a hell of a way to end the first chapter. Man, I wish I had done that before my stream ended earlier. Interesting. Is that Alan? I think we're seeing Alan in the lake. I think this is what this is. Look. Oh, yeah, that's right. At the end of each chapter, they play a song. I totally forgot about this. At the end of every chapter, they play a unique song. Here we go. I like how it has the subtitles of the lyrics. Very nice. This kind of looks like a brain scan, but at the same time, I swear I saw Alan Wake's face at the beginning. The music is nice. I don't know about the lyrics, though. Coolest clues. Paint a portrait to capture you. Wow. Very interesting. All these lyrics have to do with the plot. They were in the first game, too. All these songs have to do with the plot. Whose mother? Huh. Oh, it's picking up. Follow you into the dark, 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 dark. There you go. Follow you into the dark. It's Cthulhu singing. Oh. Cthulhu has a beautiful singing voice, I must say. Even auto-tune. See, that was Alan Wake's face right there. That was totally Alan Wake's face on the screen. Follow the deer to follow the owl. I'm fighting to save my love somehow. See this? So follow the deer to follow the owl. I wonder if this song has to do with Saga and her daughter. It certainly sounds like that. Yeah. Interesting. Alright. I don't think we'll listen to the whole thing, but those songs are always clues. They were always clues in the first game, too.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Yeah, where is the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just
He disappeared,
vanished.
right? Oh God, look what happened to him.
More than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Is this the work of the cult?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Wow.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Huh. Okay. So, look around for clues.
There's one.
There's a page on the floor, he just said.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Now, hold on. Who's dead? Which person is this? The old guy, or this is the old guy, right? Because the other character, I was saying it as he disappeared, the other character is played by the same actor who was in Quantum Break, who's the same actor who played Iceman in the X-Men movies back in the day. Same guy, I forget his name. But I didn't recognize him at first because he looked different because he had a beard and everything. But then when they did a close-up of him in that last scene when he disappeared, I was like, oh shit, that's him. But then the freaking zombie got up and it distracted us all, right? Cyber says, man, I wish all games allowed subtitles to be that big. That helps for mobile viewers. Yeah, I always appreciate a game that lets you have those kind of options. I like having big subtitles because I know my viewing audience watches in all different formats, and a lot of you want to read the titles, and I'd love to have them big, so I'm glad that I was able to select large.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Aha.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Manuscript pages. Saga pursues Nightingale. These are all different pages. Oh, look.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them.
So she read that, and that's when he got up. She read that page, and he got up.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
All right, this is what we just read.
there.
Okay, cool. Do we? Yeah, I was gonna say we have evidence now, right? So Nightingale attacked us. Where the hell are we gonna put that? Shit. Where the hell does that go? Oh, it's its own
The dead man
segment.
turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
It's pretty insane.
This is the case we must solve.
All right. All right. What other cases? We don't have anything else, do we? Oh, we do. Haha. Where did Nightingale go? Cauldron Lake. There it is. And then the overlap, right? The overlap hotel. Is it the hotel? What is overlap? Yeah, what? These pages don't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know what overlap is. I was thinking it was that facility on the water from the first game where they had all the people who they thought were crazy, but they actually weren't. But maybe it's not. Wait a minute, I wasn't done. How do I... Oh, my God. There we go. New radio. Follow You Into the Dark. The song. Okay, and we might listen to that later. And the new TV show, Adventure Tours 1. Okay, cool. Alright, well.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. That's the next stage. Now there's an item over here I didn't grab. The healing. Yep.
Must be locked from the other side.
Can I draw my gun now? No, I still can't draw my gun. I can only look at my flashlight.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down.
Damn, she's dead.
You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Are they just ignoring the body of the deputy who died here? Who Nightingale killed? They're just ignoring it. Looks like we can come back later and go into these other rooms, because we can't go into these rooms right now, these side ones. Matthew, thank you for your super chat. He says, happy Friday. I got deeper into Spider-Man 2. Man, the game gets better and better. I'm glad to hear that, and I will be back to it soon at some point. I was thinking about doing it tomorrow night. I'm on the fence about if I should do it tomorrow night or just do a lot of this game. I'll have to think about it. And then I received a $6.06 tip, again from Declan. Thank you so very much. He says, keep up the great work. Thank you, Declan. I appreciate that. Okay. And by the way, I think I might open up my window a little more. I closed it because it's cold, but now I'm getting hot again. Probably because I'm drinking coffee. So what happens when I drink coffee, my body temperature feels like it goes up. I don't think it really does, but whenever I drink warm liquids like coffee, my body seems to get warmer. Let me open the window a little bit more, and then we'll get out of here and head to the Cauldron Lake. So, you know, now I really wonder, is that band from the first game going to be in this or no? Remember, didn't they die in the first game? But that doesn't mean their music won't be in it. Is the music going to be instead what we just heard? Right? More modern music. I mean, that would kind of suck. I did like it. They were a friggin' rock band and everything, and it was fun, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be in it. What were they called? Anyone remember the name of the band from the first game? They were the old guys who played music, and in reality, they were muses just like Alan Wake was. Man, I can't remember what their name was.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Okay. Old Gods of Asgard. That's exactly what they were called. That's correct. Old Gods of Asgard.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
She looks significant. Look how well designed her face is. I get the feeling she's a unique NPC who we're going to see later. Right? And this is just the first time you see her. I could be completely wrong, but why would they have made her look so specific and individual if she wasn't going to be a character later?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
Smart choice, Anderson.
I think Mr. Scratch. Someone mentioned Mr. Scratch in the chat. I'm pretty sure Mr. Scratch was only from American Nightmare, which was the standalone DLC to this game, to Alan Wake 1. I'm pretty sure that he was not a character in the first game.
Whoever you can spare, ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Yes, follow the mystical pages. Just what two professionally trained FBI agents would do, of course, right? Then again, I guess they would say follow the, Oh. Mayor Settler won't roll over on the issues.
Mayor Settler won't roll over on the issues.
Setter for mayor.
I'm gonna take a quick look around.
That's a little confusing. Who's Setter?
See you in a bit.
I wonder if that's part of the game. Setter. He was in the Signal? Oh, he was in the DLCs. Mr. Scraft was in the DLCs. I see.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
So the car gets you between locations? Cool.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Haha.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
Uh-oh.
I know why Nightingale was here
Uh-oh.
13 years ago.
What?
He was chasing a writer. Alan
That's
Wake.
right. That's what happened in the first game.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail.
What?
Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Well, the plot is getting more and more convoluted and interesting, though. That's a good thing. Excuse me. Return to the heart. Okay, you know what? You know what? I hate to say it. I think what's her name at the diner was right. They're naming the chapters Return, as in you're returning here, meaning Saga's been here before. Meaning maybe Saga is crazy and doesn't remember that her daughter actually died here, like what's her name said at the diner. I get the feeling this is all going to be revealed. It's going to be pretty bad, pretty dark story.
Something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Okay.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
How would you understand it? It's crazy.
Solve the
She just
case.
said. If it doesn't follow the rules of logic, how are you going to understand it, right? I mean, what she's trying to do, she's trying to create a set of rules like a horror movie and follow horror movie rules.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
Nice view.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
That's a good
My
point.
experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas aren't doing the damn thing.
Are you authorized to be here?
Hello.
What's up, King Michael?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Oh shit, look who it
Fantastic to
is!
meet you.
The guy from the
And
commercial.
yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about the murder?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
Another town in
There's
this game?
Sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Okay.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels.
The Federal Bureau of Control? Do you guys know what that is? That's from the video game Control. So he works for the Control Agency, and he's monitoring Bright Falls and Cauldron Lake. Now, this is getting even more interesting. Will there be a crossover in the game? That would be sweet, because they are a shared world.
No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Finnish, that's what he is, Finnish.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden
Ah.
originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
So, what about this Control?
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Thank you.
Can I go
I
in?
need to head out.
Ah.
What'd you find there, Steve?
Oh. You heard that, right?
Here. Raccoons my ass.
It's not raccoons. Heard that? Something else destroyed it. It's not raccoons. Maybe it was Nightingale, or maybe another monster, or maybe the Colt. Okay, what's this? Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading it, check out for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing. So basically, someone is stealing the Federal Bureau of Control signal and routing it somewhere else for their own personal use. What does that mean? What is going on? Wow, the plot is getting thicker and thicker, and we're 2 hours in, and the plot is like thick as mud, thick as quicksand, thick as disgusting goo,
This case keep bothering me.
stuck to the bottom
But
of your
one thing
shoe
feels really off.
after walking through a room full of maggots.
Breaker's disappearance.
It's thick.
I
Let's
don't
put it
get
that
the
way.
feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
Spontaneous
Not the
combustion.
kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning.
Oh, look at this. It got
Never mind
flooded.
the Rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We find Nightingale, then what?
After we find Nightingale, what then?
Kill him again.
I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters.
Monsters.
Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Admittedly, it's pretty darn cool having Max Payne as your partner in this game, right? It's pretty sweet. Oh, we got tracks.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Bare,
I'll see where
stinky
these
feet.
footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
On it. If anything comes up, I'll raid.
Look at this lighting. Wow, it's sweet, man. Look at the lighting effects. Feels like you're really there, following these stinky footprints. Nightingale has some big-ass feet. What's this? Oh, this is where we were earlier? We climbed up here already. Yeah, this is where you came down from another direction. So we're not going to do that. We'll keep going down, I think. The music's getting creepy. Uh-oh.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Under the water. What do you think? Oh, Christ.
I
Jump
can feel
scares.
something.
We got our gun for the first time. Reload.
Nightingale isn't far.
All right, we're going to be killing some enemies finally. We have a new profile. Ah. Here we go.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Huh.
Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
I think we know what tree. We already did this. Why did it show like it was new? We already looked at those. Okay. Explore the Witch's Ladle area. We're gonna have to go back to the tree, I guess. Because they're not gonna let me go in the water, I don't think. Oh, what's this? Bullets? No, what is that? Handgun ammo, battery packs, and trauma pad. Okay. Witchfinder's Station. For a second, I thought that was him. I don't see anything. You guys scared? Anyone out there scared? Yes, you do need to play the first game to understand this one. You would have no idea what's going on if you didn't play the first one. We already read this. So this is the area we were at before, but wasn't flooded then.
What is that?
The tree
Seems
flooded,
like it's
look.
reacting to the light.
What the hell? Flashlight booster. Whoa!
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut.
Huh.
Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
We have to go back to the witch's
pages
hut.
to lead me to the overlap.
Damn, we just keep getting more and more stuff. The Cult of the Tree. Look at this. Cold gold to make monsters. Nightingale only became a monster. Why? Okay. I think we did it all. We put all the evidence out. Alright. You guys aren't afraid. People are saying they're not afraid. I don't know. You guys are stronger than me then, because I'm terrified. I'm pooping. I'm pooping and peeing over here. I'm completely soaked, and I got stuff smeared all over my underpants. What? We just went in a circle. Wait, what? We did, because we grabbed the piece of paper, and now they turned me around.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Oh. Interesting. So we have to find this witch's hut, wherever the hell it is. I don't remember where it is. By the way, this is how we came in earlier. It looks blocked now, right? We can't come in the same way we came in earlier. If we go back, we gotta find this witch's hut. We found it earlier in the woods. Was it up here?
This is the witch's hut.
Okay. Okay.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Uh-oh.
Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in. This fuse is busted.
A broken fuse? Oh, you heard that?
This one looks good.
I got a fuse.
People should really stop littering, though.
What am I going to do with this? Huh. 'Cause we were here earlier and you couldn't pick that up. Alright, we already read this earlier, right? Yeah, this is the same book we read earlier when we were here. This is the lunchbox we opened, so that's done. But now we got to find the hut. Maybe we needed the fuse for a puzzle. People want a summary of the first game. Alan Wake is a writer with writer's block. He comes to this lake, Cauldron Lake, with his wife. It's supposed to be some kind of a getaway that's supposed to be like a creative muse so he can write again. He passes out, wakes up, and his wife's missing. He doesn't know what happened. He keeps asking everyone what's going on, and no one seems to know what happened to his wife, but the last person they saw her with was him. So everyone's starting to think, did he murder his wife? But come to find out, there's a supernatural thing going on at the lake. It's haunted. There's some kind of a ghost of a witch in the lake, and she lures creative people to the lake and then feeds upon their creativity to make things that they write or sing or create come true. So she'll control a writer and make the writer write about murder, and then murderers will appear and start killing people. She'll make a musician start writing a song about horrible things, and the horrible things will happen. Okay? So at the end of the first game, after all this is determined, what ends up happening is Alan Wake sacrifices himself to save his wife. His wife is freed from the lake, but he gets sucked into the lake and is there forever, can't leave, can't find a way. He's thinking, maybe if I keep writing, I can write my way out of this. So he's apparently in the lake doing a Phantom Wright story. But he's been stuck in the lake for 13 years and didn't get out. And that's where this game picks up, that people keep dying or turn up, seemingly murdered. And it seems tied to the lake, and they don't know what's going on. So that's where we are at this point. So now the lights went on in there. A thermos of coffee and a break room. Nice. So you save your game at coffee thermoses in the game. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. So you got to turn on lights, and the lights become your save rooms. And you can eat delicious food. Look at this. What is that? Some kind of a Danish. What happened to... Oh, God. Did you see it glitched? The physics went crazy. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, Jesus. It's a haunted room. The Danish is possessed. Look at the Danish. It's going crazy. Look at this. The Danish is flying. The cups are moving. What is going on? Okay. Anyway, this house is crazy, man. Damn, I just used a bunch of my battery power by accident. What's up, Jay? Good evening. Alright. So that's that. Now what? Alright, we found the witch's hut. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Investigate the witch's hut. That's where we are. We're at the witch's hut. What do you want me to investigate?
Another page.
Oh, shh. I didn't even see this.
Making progress.
Okay.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Whoa.
Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
What? She has to take the heart of Nightingale and shove it through the hole in the sign? What the hell? That's pretty weird. No? Yeah, I'll say it's weird. So now we have to go back. This is some weird stuff. Yes, the narrator is Alan Wake. That is Alan Wake narrating the game. So we don't know where he is. We haven't seen him yet in the plot, of course. All the promotional materials show that he's apparently still stuck in the lake, so... Oh, now we have a light. You're safe in the light. Remember that. Okay. So I'm here, but what am I supposed to do? They said to shove the heart through the hole. How do I do it? It doesn't work. I don't get it. Interpret the page's meaning. Do I have to do that in my evidence? I don't think so. Alright.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in
By the way,
town.
the page is changing.
But she trusted the pages. Was forced to.
You hear this, right? It's written differently.
Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
So there's a
Saga pushed
line
the heart
on
through
the
hole in
heart
the
she
sign.
has to read,
This
and then
was
a
the
line
key.
from a
The
page.
tree was the threshold.
There you go. What is the line on the heart? Can we figure this out or no? Are we not supposed to figure this out at this point? I don't get it. There's no picture of the heart. We need to figure out what the heart says apparently, but I don't know how you do that. Cases. Here we go.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of
Here we go.
ritual.
What's the ritual? He just told us.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
We have to find Nightingale's heart to do the
Where is it
ritual.
now?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
There's your answer. But where's the heart? That we don't know, right? We have to profile to find it? Okay. She's going to use her clairvoyance, because we already found out in the first couple of hours she's a clairvoyant. She can talk to the dead, or she can even hear people's thoughts. So she's going to use this now to figure out where the heart is.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Shit. Okay. Thank you, Spawn Killer, for Super Chat. His opinion so far. So far, I love it because the plot is intriguing. I love it. But we'll see. We haven't really gotten much into the combat, just the mystery-style aspect of it at this point.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general
What is this bullshit he's talking about?
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Whoa. Is that what he meant? If you remember earlier in the morgue, he kept screaming, "Get out of my house." He was apparently screaming at the witch to get out of the house because she had his heart. What the heck? See, this is crazy because people are talking and saying things you don't know what they mean, and then it all gets revealed later. It's actually part of the plot. Wow, this is wild. So how the hell do we get back to the general store?
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Oh, come on.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I gotta find my way back. You want me to save often, huh? Oh, yeah? Why, though? Are we gonna finally run into our first enemies? Is that what they're hinting at? I think they might be. An old creepy forest. I'm confused. How do I get the hell out of here? I think this is it.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
I'm trying to get there, but there's no waypoints in this game. I guess all I could use the map. Huh? Ah, I went the wrong way. Can I go this long way? Behind the rental cabins to the parking lot and then back? Or was I think I was supposed to go the other way. I was. Alright, I guess I gotta use this map to figure this shit out because I'm not using the map. I'm going backwards the wrong direction. Oops. So you gotta remember something, guys. There's different kinds of horror games. This is not a game full of monsters and zombies constantly. There will be those things. But a lot of this is a plot with psychological horror and a little twist in the story and everything. And that kind of crime-solving element. And if you like that, you're probably going to love the game. If you're looking for non-stop action, it certainly doesn't seem like that's the kind of game it is. Here's the general store. Right? It certainly doesn't seem like that kind of game at all. Although Alan Wake certainly had its share of action. You know what it might be? Because remember I said my major complaint about Alan Wake 1 was too much combat, too grindy. So maybe that's why they've changed it. They completely changed the game to not be like that anymore. It certainly could be that they were listening to feedback. Alright, it looks like we're going to go inside the general store and see what we find. We haven't been in the general store yet. I received a $5 tip from an anonymous tipper. The game is cool so far. It gets me into the Halloween spirit. Agreed. I think that's exactly what it does. It's that kind of game. It's a combination of psychological horror and some real scares with the zombie coming at you and stuff. So far, I like it. Well, let's see if it stays at a good level. Let's see if the plot gets better. And, of course, I want combat. We really haven't had any yet. So let's see what the combat is. Hopefully we'll get to some tonight. I mean, that'd be pretty crazy to be 4 hours into the game and not do any combat. So here's the general store. We got a side room here that looks like a laundromat. Because it totally is. Look. What's this? Monday 9/3, some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bush. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report on Tuesday. Wednesday 9/5, hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on those people. They can get more than they bargained for out here. Could that have been the people who stumbled upon the Colt? The place has been completely ransacked. Even the safe there is open. Someone was sleeping here. There's Colt symbols on the wall. That's not good. Oh, Christ. It's going to be our first enemy, isn't it? I think our first enemy is going to be in here. Oh, shit. Trauma pad. Okay. And now I gotta do, I'm gonna do a million achievements. Oh, there's something wrong with his leg. He's dead, but he still has restless leg syndrome. Oh, dead, but I still moving in my death. Ooh. Ew, look at his body. Ugh. He's a mutated freak. He's looks like he's been skinned. Holy shit. Yikes. Well, that was the first enemy. Jump scare. Oh boy, that's what we're supposed to do, obviously. What's this? Got those items. What does this say? Another manuscript page? Yes. What does it say?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist.
This is cool.
A hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask. An axe in his raised hand.
See? So what just happened in the game is actually written on the manuscript page. So he wrote it before she ever even arrived. What is that? Oh! Grew bigger? Upgrade the inventory size? Oh, look how big it can get. It can get huge, but right now, it's small. But we don't really have any items to put into it. But that's kind of weird. We found an inventory upgrade before we had any items to put into the inventory, right? Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. I want the shotgun. Hold on. Lady Fortuna at the counter. Who the fuck is Lady Fortuna? Lady Fortuna. Don't forget to update the code. 705, 713, 717, 723. What the fuck? Now we have a lotto ticket. Madam Agnieszka, palm reading and crystal ball gazing and interpreter of dreams. Well, I don't know who the hell Lady Fortuna is. Right? How are we supposed to know what the code is? I have no idea. 5, 13, 17. 5, 13, 17. 23. It's going to be 39 or 45. So it's either 739 or 745 because it matches the lotto tickets numbers with the sequence there. So it's either 739 or 745. Okay. Interesting. What's up, Tyrone? Good evening. It's definitely 7. $739 it is. We got that shoddy boom body. This is my boomstick. You can quick slot weapons from inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throwables. We did that, but I want to quick slot this, of course. Let's make this up. There you go. There's my gun. Now, how do I get back to my handgun? Because I want to swap between. Let's just have them both be up. See that? So we get handgun. Or we got shoddy boom body, but I only got 2 shots for the shoddy. It's probably really powerful, though. So let's save those for when we need them. And now let's see the heart. Oh, hold on. Batteries. Pack of batteries. Very nice. the barrier. Got the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
I can see clearly now. Text on the heart. Of course. Alright, so... Can we now look at the heart and figure out what it is? The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Okay. Now we have to go back and perform the ritual.
Give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
That witch. That witch, that old ass bitch. She's causing problems. And she's a snitch.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Oh, yeah. Danger can be seen as exciting. That is true. Alright. We're going to do... words on the heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Now show me the terror. Okay.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Pretty crazy. Look how big this has gotten. In just a couple of hours, right? Like, the whole freaking thing is huge. Alright. I received a $3 tip from an anonymous tipper. The game looks a lot like modern Resident Evil remakes, like the Resident Evil 2 remake. Well, graphics-wise, it's superb, right? It looks amazing. The characters look realistic. The lighting is really good. Like, I think the lighting is really, really good in this one. Very, you know, creepy as heck. As for, you know, other graphics, I don't know yet because we haven't really done that much. Pretty basic, but I like the look, for sure. Alright, so it's going to be out here. So what's going to happen when we... Oh, you hear that? I think we got more cultists out here now. What did I say? What the hell? That was weird. Covered in blood. Headshot.
Okay.
Damn.
I think that's all of them.
It's different from the first game. The combat is different. You have to use the light charge to get rid of their shield now. You didn't have to do that in the first game. Now you do. So it's going to be a lot more about resource management in this one, I think. Alright. Use the heart. She wants a kiss. Look at her. She's a kisser.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Oh, thank you! Trick or treat, smell my feet. I haven't cleaned them in ages here. You opened the door to hell. We're going in. It's like the white rabbit going down the rabbit hole into Wonderland, right?
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan?
Oh no.
Logan!
What's funny is I
Where
could have
are
sworn
you?
that she had a daughter. It's a son named Logan. I'm so stupid. I thought she had a
What was
daughter.
that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
That's right. I didn't even go that way. You saw that? I didn't even go that way. I ignored it. I'm not getting fooled. Whoa.
What was that?
Ghost.
Wait.
She is a daughter named Logan? Why did she name her daughter Logan? Logan. Am I off base here? Is that not a name for a male? I'm confused. I swear Logan was a name for a male, but maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe it's total. Maybe it's I don't know. I give up. You might as well just call her fucking Moon Unit, and I'd have to say it's okay in 2023, right? Anyway, I received a tip, a $3.45 tip. I don't know the significance of that amount. Holy green shits! Happy Alan Wake Day. Did you see the cop that looks like Max Payne? Yeah, he's in the game a ton. He's your partner. He's been with us pretty much the entire time. So yeah. Let's keep going. Yeah, she said, did I get turned around?
No, this is right. This place is looping.
Oh shit.
Like a nightmare.
That's exactly what it is. What was that? A manuscript page. Ooh. Read. The writer went to the lake.
To find Nightingale.
The writer went to the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger, had taken him. The witch stole his heart. They sank beneath the waves, the dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark, I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? Can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shapes shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams, fading in and fading out. The next story and the story after that, the writer was writing again.
The writer went into the
I
lake,
just read that.
banished the dark presence.
Damn it, Alan Wake, you're not gonna upstage me. I already read it. We're not hearing that shit twice. The music is getting creepier. This is getting cool. What was that? Ah! Ah! Killer crows. Ooh, what's this light? What the hell? What the fuck is that? Whoa, what is this lighting? Oh, hello. Now he's not there. Oh, boy. Wow, this lighting is fucking creepy, dude. Oh, my God.
He's here. Nightingale.
This is creepy shit. Oh, look what we found. Blair Witch.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is that? Who's that
It's like
voice?
they're coming in over a bad signal.
What is happening? Whoa. FBI? Wait a minute. It's what's his name's pack. Your partner's pack. That's not good. What happened to your partner? Oh shit, that's not good at all. No, he's dead. For some reason they won't let you interact with it though. Look. It's your partner's badge, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Go make good night. I'll see you tomorrow. There he is. Nice and extra nude.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Show me the clicker. Wasn't the clicker in the first game? And it referenced the light switch going on and off, I think? Oh boy, we're going into this big red tunnel. What is that? Did you see that? Whoa, look at that lighting effect. You're seeing something else on the wall. Look at that. You can see something else just slightly out of focus. A completely different area. It's like metal. Whoa, what the hell? Look at this. This is cool. What are we seeing? The clicker. Is that the clicker? Isn't that from Alan Wake 1? I think it is. What is happening, man? The clicker.
Nightingale hunted.
I think it's time to fight. Whoa, he teleported, you fucker! Fat fuck. Shoot him in the heart. He's got a hole now. Oh, what do I do now? I only have 7 bullets. Oh shit, I'm trying to switch weapons. I'm failing. I'm dying now. I have to heal. Dodge, okay. What the fuck? Disappeared.
No, no, no. No, no.
What is this? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with this? I don't think I should run into it. Probably be a bad idea. Can we run away? I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do. Defeat Nightingale. But we lost him. Oh, what's this? Oh, shit. Oh, it's a trap! It was a fucking trap! You gotta be kidding me! You tricky fuck! That tricky fuck tricked me, dude. That was a complete trap. Wow. What a son of a bitch. Two bullets, great. I could heal again, I guess. Let's heal. Looks like there's gonna be health upgrades. I don't have them yet. This is a crazy fight. Is it gonna be another goddamn trap? It better not be. Okay. He did try to get me, but I dodged. By him. I have 2 bullets left. 2 shotgun shells. That's it. Okay, I have 12 regular bullets. Let's load those. Guess we're going this way. Oh, no, you don't. He did hit me, even though I dodged. Fuck. Die, you piece of shit. I can't move. He stuck me against the wall. I can't move at all. Look. He stuck me to the wall. I couldn't move. Oh, man. That really sucks. Is the whole fight going to start over? If so, that blows. I think it does. Oh, come on. That sucks, dude. Nah, that really sucks. But what I do wrong, he stuck me to the fucking wall. I dodged. They used the dodges to be much better. The dodge seems like it sucks. Come on. This is really annoying.
Run! Gotta move. Now.
So now we know that when I go for the item, it's going to be a trap. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Reloading these weapons. Dude's blood's on the wall. His blood's like pink, right? It's not even like red blood, like neon pink blood. A coffee thermos. Indeed. I think we finished him. Okay, I was so close to beating him before, too. Damn it. Lawman. Alright. There he is.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks.
No.
Got it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey!
Who is that? Is that him? Him with a manuscript page?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Yep.
It got out with my face scratched!
Mr. Scratch.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
Meh.
You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Wow. Cool. By the way, the syncing of the lips is a little off. It is. It's slightly off. Is this a new song, or is it going to be the same song every chapter? I did receive a tip during that boss segment. Oh, it's a new song. That's a totally different song. I got a $1 tip from Murray asking, did you hear the news about simulcasting on Twitch? Yeah, I don't care. I'm not streaming to Twitch. It's a piece of shit. Okay. Another new song. So again, these songs are part of the plot. Could this be Alan Wake singing? Or supposed to be? It is. I think it's Alan Wake. Wow. Yeah, this is Alan Wake. Huh. So he's awake because she came to the lake and she's clairvoyant. I bet that's what it is. Wow, his music is pretty cool. Alright. So how much you want to bet that's the plot? The only reason that Alan Wake was pulled out of the lake was because she's clairvoyant.
All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
He's alright.
Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Holy shit.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Wow. Investigate the previously flooded area. Alright, we definitely will do that.
Am I still... Is this the dark place?
No.
No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me.
No.
Moving on.
Oh, aren't you gonna take him?
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake.
Yikes.
I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah.
This is... Alright, I gotta admit, this is so iconic. Max Payne and Alan Wake on the same screen talking to each other. How cool is
Not
this?
safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
This is pretty sweet, honestly. Alright. Alright, so... A really awesome hour and 15 minutes. Really great part. I hope you all enjoyed. If you are enjoying the playthrough so far, I am. Please, remember, like the video, leave comments. What do you think about Alan Wake 2? Now that we kind of are getting into the thick of what it's going to be with the combat, and now Alan Wake is back, what do you think? Let me know. But, I'll be back shortly with part 4. See you then.